What's up, everybody? Welcome to True Crime Case Race, the show where we drink and make fun of fucked up cases. I am Todd here with my co-host John, and we are back. Happy New Year to all.
We're going to talk about the case of a 17-year-old kid named Diren. I believe his last name is pronounced Dede. On April 27th, 2014.
Todd, what are you drinking?
Ooh, I am drinking I just am getting done with a twisted tea raspberry. How about you?
I'm literally drinking a summer shandy, which is hilarious because it's literally New Year's Day. Well, no, it's not really the huge because, well, it is the huge, but not this time of year. But right. I was back in good old Wisconsin for the holidays.
So do they sell those year round now in Wisconsin?
No, they don't. But
how do you get your hands on them?
Because sometimes they have like ones left over. And I literally might have bought 13 six-packs.
That's awesome.
Because I was like, well, I'll be able to stock this for like a nice weekend. No, I was like, I'll keep this around for a couple weeks, a month, 2 months, whatever it may be. But the thing is about summer shandy, as much as I like it, is I actually regret how much I bought, because part of the thing that I like about it is that you can't drink it all year round. That first summer shandy of the spring is always
just smacks.
Oh, it's just so crisp. And so,
summer shandies by Lining Kugels out of Chippew Falls, for those of you that don't.
But actually, we
okay, so we're gonna talk about this.
Okay,
we're sobering up for the new year, dry January, as we're cracking. I'm kidding, we're not. Anyways. Okay, so on April 27, 2014, 17-year-old Diren, a German foreign exchange student of Turkish origin from Hamburg, Germany, living in Missoula, Montana, was shot to death by a man named Markus Kaarma. So,
ironic last name. Ironic last name.
Yep. So apparently these kids were, there was like a group of high schoolers that would basically go around to garages, and it was an easy way to steal alcohol because a lot of people have fridges and refrigerators in their garages. So here's the incident. Diren entered Kaarma's garage late at night looking for alcohol. Kaarma had deliberately set out to attract and then shoot the burglar. So basically he had his garage burglarized, like, I believe it was like a couple weeks before, or a couple nights before. So he pretty much told his neighbors to like lock their doors, lock their garages. So basically attracted these teenagers to his garage. And like, what a piece of shit. And he just basically just executed the kid. And
here's what's really fucked up about this, because we both grew up in the Midwest, and garage fridge is a very Midwest thing. It's like, we got a new fridge, we put the old fridge in the garage, and we keep the beer out there.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of crazy because I remember like one point in our lives, I'm not gonna say who, but one of our friends' dad had like a man cave outside, and he had a beer dispenser, and we may have like went back there and hit it a couple times and like taken some beer, which I guess is stealing.
Yeah, but he's not gonna fucking kill you over
Sorry,
it.
Bob.
Like, but yeah, well, he probably knew you were doing it too. It is what it is.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, that's a very like high school, young kid age to be like, I know so-and-so, has beer in their fridge. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I mean, you shouldn't steal, but holy shit, like, to where we're going with this.
Right. I mean, this guy was, he was sentenced to 70 years in prison, and he is eligible for parole after 20 years. And he has tried to overturn his conviction, but the Montana Supreme Court has upheld the conviction, and he's,
which is crazy because Montana's guns and God.
Yeah, and because some people were up in arms because it's called Castle Doctrine, which we have in our state. I guess you and I are in different states right now, but he's also tried to get a new trial. I mean, this guy, to a certain. Okay, so
well, we should talk like. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
If the guy wouldn't have planned to kill the kid, I could see where he's coming from. Like, if it were like, honestly, like, dude, I thought somebody was breaking into my house and trying to rape my wife, and I just fucking
castle law.
Yeah, castle law. Yeah. Like, and I blew the guy's head off because I didn't know who it was, and I totally thought like, whatever. But this guy knew that.
Well, he set it up. That's the thing. Like, if this kid would have broke in and he wouldn't have planned it, he probably could have gotten away with an intrusion, whatever.
Right.
But the fact that he like set it up, dude, that's pretty meditated. That's first degree murder.
He got convicted of first degree too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he apparently to the cops that he planned it then? Is that how they knew?
Kind of like they interviewed him, and like he said that like him and his wife like said like, okay, it's showtime. When they heard like the shit, they left their garage door open. They left their garage door open to attract the person. Like that's insane, dude.
Crazy, dude.
I mean, they're kind of like, well, I'll show you, and that sucks, dude. There's a really good dateline on this, you guys.
What's
for our listeners.
Name?
Who, the guy who shot him?
Yeah.
Markus Kaarma. And the kid who died, Diren, I mean, he's like a pretty attractive, like 17-year-old foreign exchange student who looked like he was good at sports and just like looks like a really nice kid, and it's really unfortunate. And I feel for the community of Missoula because it's like, you can never get that peacefulness back, it's just really unfortunate. And it's spelled Markus, Kaarma, Kaar.
Yeah. How do you, I'm like reading the Wikipedia, like, how do you think that you're gonna get the castle law when you like it like says right here, deadly force of an homeowner reasonable believes an intruder is attempting to harm them.
Right.
Like, dude, you set this up.
Right.
Like, that's so crazy to me, dude. I don't know. I feel like Missoula's big, man. So almost 75,000 people. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, this is a short episode. We don't have a lot to say.
How many people? 35,000?
75,000.
Oh, I mean, that's not like big, but it's big
for Montana. I mean, we've been to Wyoming, dude.
It's like the size of the town that we grew up in.
Right, but I'm saying those states are small. Like Wyoming, I think Casper is like one of the biggest towns. It's like
I've been to Missoula.
Have you?
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, I guess in closing, because it's a short episode, like one of the jokes, and it's not really, well, it is a joke, is we kind of like try to tee off on the people involved. Like, again, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, just a loser.
I'm not surprised that he was a firefighter. They always think that they're
that's cops, right?
Not well, whatever. Same idea. I mean, it's just like this guy thinks to himself, like, I'm trying to think of like a good example of like what this would be like.
Mark Zimmerman following the kid around in the hoodie is a lot like Travis McMichael, who shot him out Arbery, literally chased him down in his car and was like, I saw you fucking entering that home that was like under construction. I'm gonna fucking blow your head off. Like, these people are so dumb, dude. Like, well, that's really the
thing. These people don't realize, like
you're not the law, dude. Right. You're not the law.
When your self-defense claim becomes murder, like a kid breaking into a kid walking into your open garage to steal beer out of your fridge is not a fucking deadly. He didn't even come into your house. He technically didn't even break and enter.
Yeah, he didn't break and enter, but he definitely entered. I mean, I think garage is still your property, so
I'm just saying, like,
I get it.
It's
unfortunate.
Yeah. So he's 70 years. Okay. So how old is he now?
He was 31 in 2014.
Okay.
Or 30, 32, I don't know. So he'll be eligible for parole around the time he's 50.
I've been waiting. I've been up 3 nights waiting to kill some kid. Court hears father's boast made before he killed garage hop in Germany. Yeah, dude, this guy, like, you can't go around talking about how like you did that and then act like you had a fuck. Dude, what a stupid fuck.
Yeah, he told the lady that was cutting his hair, like, yeah, I've been waiting up at night to try to catch these people that are fucking stealing shit out of my garage. Dude, they stole beer. You know it's gonna be a fucking kid. Because anybody who's stealing beer, guess what they are? A kid.
Not 21 years old.
Yeah, they're certainly not 21, or you got to be poor as fuck to be stealing a couple brewskis out of some fucking asshole's garage.
Right. Dude, this guy just looks like a fucking, like, he just looks.
Oh my God, dude, there's a plane that's going over my house. It's so loud. Do you hear that?
No, I don't.
It sounds like, dude, that's so loud.
Dude.
Anyways, sorry.
This guy looks like a fucking twat.
Yeah.
Like,
what a tool, man.
Yeah, like, I'm just reading into this a little bit because I'd actually never heard of it, and Like, how does he like what like where did he think where did he think he was gonna get off on this?
Somebody breaking into the home, I guess. I don't know, dude.
Self-defense goes out the door when you plan to kill them. Like, how do you fucking like think about that? You're like, all right, well, you know, when I don't really like the mailman because he's fucking my wife. So the next time he comes and loads the mail in the mailbox, I'm gonna blow his head. Like, literally.
Yeah, that's like me inviting you over to like spend the weekend, and then me just like fucking like shooting you the minute you walk in the door and be like, well, you entered my home, so
yeah, I know I invited you, but
yeah. I mean, that's like, literally insane. But for those of you guys that don't know, like I'm kind of the true crime junkie. There's not a case that I probably haven't heard of. That's a lie, but like I know a lot about really like fringe shit like this. So if you're listening to this and you have heard of it or you haven't, there's a lot of cool shit on the internet about this case. And a lot of the times, are you John?
Sure. It doesn't matter. Our names are fake, okay?
Yeah.
Somebody's John, somebody's Todd. Don't worry about who's who.
All right. A lot of the times John is the one giving a lot of the input and stuff, but I will try to keep some cases coming our way.
Well, we should say this in like 2 weeks. We're like getting together for a weekend of playing video games, but which sounds so nerdy. But we plan in that time to do pauses and record some episodes. So we're gonna try to put like 2 more episodes out for sure within the month of January, if not more.
Yeah.
So thanks for listening, everybody.
By the way, Todd Colehep's still in prison.
Todd Kolb is still a fat virgin. Well, actually, his backdoor is probably getting plowed plenty in prison. Although I feel like I don't know, he's like not.
He's not attractive.
Exactly. Like who's in his prison as wife? He's not like cute.
Yeah, no, he's disgusting.
Dude, Todd Kolb should do everyone a fucking favor and use the old bed sheet and wrap it around his neck and just fucking call it a day, dude. Fuck that. I agree. Yep. Is that bad? I don't know. I mean, he's a terrible person. Here's a question for you. Like, if Todd Kolb got out of prison, like, what do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna go do the same shit. Yeah, like he's not a.
Yeah, he's a fucking loser, dude. Anyways, that's for another day. But
yeah. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening.
All right.